Hi, Ashlyn. So these are the pictures we went over together in the office, the market for baht and the market for dollars. In the market for baht, it is above the equilibrium rate, resulting in the surplus of baht. In the market for dollars, we have a shortage of dollars in here because the quantity demanded is bigger than the quantity supplied. I thought that maybe it's the easiest to look at it with respect to just a simple micro market. When we looked at price floors, one of the examples could be setting a price floor for grains, let's say. So this is wheat. If the government sets a price above the equilibrium to guarantee farmers a certain price for their products, they also result ultimately with a surplus, right? So if this is a price floor, they have a lot of extra grains that they just, if they didn't hold this forced up here, the market would push the price down. Because there's too much, the price would drop. But because they're maintaining it up here, there's going to be a surplus. Now, they just end up dumping it. Ultimately, that's sort of what has to happen in the foreign exchange market, because they have to maintain the peg above the equilibrium rate here. They need to somehow get rid of the surplus of baht, because otherwise it would force that exchange rate to depreciate. So to get rid of the surplus of baht, that's where they need those dollars to buy it out, right? So they've used all their foreign exchange reserves to buy up this surplus of baht, to get rid of it, to basically keep this out of circulation, because that would put downwards pressure on the foreign exchange rate. The same is here, right? They have the shortage of dollars. They need to eliminate that because that would cause the rate to go up. So that's why they need to get the dollars to eliminate the shortage in order to buy up the surplus of baht. Because if that surplus or the shortage persisted, it would force that exchange rate to depreciate here and appreciate here. So just like the U.S. agriculture has to dump the extra wheat to maintain the price above the equilibrium, they have to do the same in the foreign exchange market. So to maintain the peg above the equilibrium rate, they have to get rid of this excess quantity of baht, and they have to eliminate the shortage of the dollars here. And they do that by getting the extra dollars, using up their foreign reserves or borrowing it from the IMF, and using those dollars to purchase the excess supply of baht. I hope this is a little more clear.